Speak for yourself. I'm not afraid of this place.
No, I'm not afraid, all right?
Cobra Kai is an American martial arts comedy drama television series and a sequel to the original The Karate Kid films by Robert Mark Kamen. The series has had high viewership and the fourth season is set to premiere in 2021. Today we're going to be talking about the Cobra Kai Season 4, crazy theories that actually make sense. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Mania. What's love got to do in Cobra Kai? Make sure you stay until number 1 as you don't want to miss the love triangles and the possible complications awaiting Cobra Kai Season 4. Number 10. Johnny and Daniel teaming up. At the end of Season 3, fans were excited at seeing Johnny and Daniel standing next to each other in the Miyagi-Do. Their relationship has been confusing right from the start, and finally ends up being unsuccessful when they tried to build up a team. At the end of Season 3, most viewers have realized that both Ali and KREESE have been the driving factor for the two men to team up. Even though KREESE and Cobra Kai have been difficult to deal with, they have overcome the hatred they developed for each other, while KREESE has spent his energy in manipulating others around him, losing control over Daniel and Johnny. The teaming up is the first loss for KREESE, however. This teaming up is not going to be easy as it sounds, with both of them ready to butt heads with each other over the slightest challenge, especially with Johnny's hasty, belligerent attitude, which will give us some doubtful moments if this team continues to last. We hope that Johnny and Daniel have both realized the true value that lies in teaching the new generation of kids martial arts training, which will enhance their self-defense, confidence, and teamwork skills. We hope to see a long-lasting friendship and collaboration for Johnny and Daniel in Season 4. Number 9. The return of Mike Barnes. When we heard that Griffith is coming back, we were not surprised to see his own Cobra Kai apprentice in Part 3, Mike Barnes, played by Sean Kanan, returns in Season 4, and we think he should be left out as a villain. Mike Barnes premiered in the concluding chapter of Daniel LaRusso's journey in Season 3. Mike Barnes was engaged with Johnny KREESE, Martin Kove, Terry Silver, Thomas Ian Griffith, and he served as an opponent who harassed Daniel into re-entering the All-Valley State Karate Tournament and was left defeated by Daniel at the end. After losing to Daniel, Mike's character would grow worse and could have made him more aggressive, which could give characters like Robbie, Tanner Buchanan, and Tory, Peyton List, an indication of what the future would look like to them, which could aggravate more clashes, and all of this would be possible if Mike remains a villain, which would make Season 4 interesting. Number 8. Tory's new avatar. Tory is known to be a rebellious girl, which makes her a bad teen and turns vengeful, especially towards Samantha LaRusso, but it's becoming more and more obvious that she doesn't want to be portrayed like this. Her aggressive exterior is a mask to the outsiders. Beneath her mask lies the difficulties she faced in her growing up years and have had to work 2 jobs to keep her going. John KREESE helped her by getting her landlord off her back, and her association with him made her more aggressive, but it doesn't fix any of the underlying problems. Until Tory learns that Cobra Kai is brutal, she'll continue to suffer. And we'll see the story moving in Season 4 where she eventually accepts Samantha as her friend and move forward. Number 7. The return of Terry Silver. In Season 3, we saw that Terry Silver appeared in flashbacks to 1968, where he was a part of a special military unit in Vietnam alongside John KREESE and Ponytail. Many characters have already made their return on Cobra Kai, and at the end of the final episode, Terry Silver returns John KREESE's phone call, and we think Terry Silver will be back in Season 4, especially in light of the Vietnam flashbacks, as he owes his life to KREESE, and that he would be there for him forever. So this means Terry Silver will return to terrorize Daniel all over again. Number 6. John KREESE goes to jail. John KREESE has crossed all the limits, and his cruelty and ruthlessness reach extreme levels, from tormenting Daniel LaRusso to sending his entire school over to his house and destroying his property. KREESE nearly tried to murder Daniel at the end of Season 3, which shows how far he can go with his attitude. Mercy is for the weak. If he can't give up his destructive ways, we are all sure to witness one final fateful decision which might prove wrong for him and land him in jail. We're sure this will happen in Season 4, as we saw in the flashback. After being captured by the Vietnamese, his group was forced to fight one-on-one to death, and John KREESE committed his first ruthless act by killing his captain, despite the American forces arriving to rescue them, and if this happens again, we could see some jail fights in this season. Number 5. Fixing Miguel's mistake. In Season 1, Johnny's teachings, coupled with anger at Robbie's friendship with Sam, to striking Robbie's injured shoulder, Miguel used several surreptitious strategies to win the Season 1 tournament, which he regrets later. Cobra Kai Season 4 can help Miguel correct his big mistake. The big climax of Cobra Kai Season 4 will be claiming the title at the All-Valley Tournament. We will have Sam, Robbie, Miguel, Tory, and Hawk aiming for this. But perhaps Miguel has the biggest reason to win the title. If Miguel doesn't win the tournament, he won't be able to clear Johnny's name. But if Miguel achieves victory by fighting fair, he'll be able to prove both that he's learned from his mistakes and that he's genuinely the best. The victory will surely clear both Miguel and Johnny's tarnished reputation. Number 4. Tori's mom will be revealed. Season 4 will reveal Tori Nichols' mother as Julie Pierce, Hilary Swank. What we know of Tori's mom is that she used to be a waitress, and her treatment is what helped shape Tori's view of the world. In Season 3, we saw that Tori was troubled by the landlord, and she's forced to take up multiple jobs and karate, and we also heard Tori's mom coughing as she's sick. We have no information of Julie Pierce after the end of the next Karate Kid. She could have gotten married and started a family. Julie, being Tori's mom, could help us understand Tori's natural talent for fighting. Since Julie was taught karate by her father before he had died, it's natural for us to think that Julie might have passed on some lessons to her children. Some predict that Julie Pierce might come out as the mysterious relative to one of the students. Whether there's some pre-established contact with Tori, or if she happens to be friends with any of the characters, or just happens to be in town, like Allie, she would be a welcome addition to Season 4. Number 3. AISHA, the perfect bridge. AISHA, Nicole Brown, did not have a role in Season 3 as the scriptwriters could not find her a place in the plot. It was revealed that AISHA's parents sold their house and moved out of the city following the violent events that rocked the community. This could be a perfect opportunity to have her character as a key figure in Season 4. Perhaps she will be the key person in building a bridge between Samantha and Tori while reminding everyone why she was such a great fighter. Number 2. Robbie and Cobra Kai's fate. Miguel is the one character that has conquered the most hardships, from being the victim of bullies to an all-valley karate champion before suffering an injury that almost left him paralyzed. Miguel does not seem to have any resentment towards Robbie. If Miguel can maintain his position with Johnny and Daniel acting as his support, there's a chance that he may be the one to successfully lure Robbie away from KREESE's toxic teachings. If this happens, then it will be one of the best relationships of the series. We will see both of them in the All-Valley tournament, which will decide both Robbie and Cobra Kai's fate. Number 1. Love Triangle. We can expect more love triangles in Cobra Kai Season 4 from Samantha, Miguel, and Robbie. One of the interesting parts of Cobra Kai lies with Daniel LaRusso's daughter, Samantha, who's caught in a love triangle with Miguel and Robbie, with Robbie and Sam's families having a history that hinders them from being together. Let's hope the couple doesn't end up suffering for the mistakes of their father. We can see some developments in Johnny's romance with Miguel's mom, Carmen, but Miguel, who knows Allie was Johnny's first love, could be the problem. Before Johnny got together with Carmen, Miguel helped him persuade Allie by faking a social media life. With Johnny having confessed secrets about Allie to Miguel, we can see things getting complicated if these details were revealed to Carmen, as Miguel also knows that Johnny can be a womanizer at times. Here are some quotes for fans waiting for the release of Season 4. On the red carpet at the MTV Movie and TV Awards, stars Ralph Macchio and William Zabka previewed what fans can expect from Season 4. Macchio promised the stories get deeper, the characters get more complex, and the fighting is more awesome. The left turns when you think you might be going right will dazzle. Zabka added, lots of fights, lots of emotion, drama, good 80s music, and a couple of beers. While you're here, go ahead and click on one of these two videos on your screen. We'll see you there.